that because I'm going to be in court saying that I neglected to get my child care and like all this weird shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And then so my mom thinks that something happened to him, but that's his thing. You know, it's dick. So I don't think he did. But he has a bad habit of like he touches on right. Maybe it's not dirty.
I think it's kind of, yeah, that's a point. Because my son is 1 and he's always like in his diaper. Like, get out your diaper. And like, if I won't let him put his hands down here, he goes like through the side of his diaper. Yeah. Like, I'm still touching it.
Yeah.
Some weird fascination. And don't even get me started when the diaper is off. He just runs around with it in his hand, like, da da da. I'm just like, you're so disgusting. Yeah. Like, stop it. You don't have to have it in your hand 24/7. Like, it's so gross. I think it's just so, you know, they get too on roll, but they like.
In my room, I used to walk in my room, like, look at me, I might have died.
I know, they were like, has Dennis ever had company? And I'm like, oh. Like,
I think it was that one person that came to assess Jesse, and that was it. One person that came over.
Well, he's so short, and so they don't count. It was only like our friends. We can have our friends over. And like, we never had people over. Yeah. But yeah, it's like the same week. They were like, I was cleaning out the garage, and there was like all those fucking junky ass couches in there. And Holly was like, oh, I told the lady down the street that she could have it, and she's supposed to come pick it up today. And so I literally stood out there all day, and the lady never came to pick it up. And then I had it sitting in the alley, and I'm like, well, fuck, I don't want to get in trouble because it's in the alley, and I can't even get my car in. Yeah. And so I was like, I'll just put it on a Craigslist for like, I think I put it on there for $10 or something. I tried to see if somebody would come pick it up. Yeah. And then they were like, oh, well, you tried to sell our property. I'm like, it was a couch somebody left in the garage. Like, how the fuck is that you guys' property?
Yeah, and even that, Holly's coming to pick it up.
Right, so it's okay for Holly to try to give it away, but because they put it on Craigslist.
How did they know it was taken on Craigslist?
I think Holly told them. So I was like, it was just weird, like how it happened. I was like, all right, bureaucrats.
Yeah.
Like,
I have Holly on Facebook too.
I do too. Like, I wasn't mad at her for it or whatever. She told me it was her that told them that, and I was like, I'm not mad. You know, I should have been more careful. Like, I didn't know I was breaking the rules, but I guess like if I had really read the handbook, I would have.
Like, but who would have read the handbook?
So much paperwork they give you when you first move in, and like when you're displaced, like I was living in a hotel.
Me too. That's all I was trying to just get a place.
Right.
Yeah, I'll fucking sign anything. If they really wanted us to go through it, they would actually sit with us
and go through the whole thing. Right. Right. They explain the important stuff to me.
Weird. And so she would like, we were with my brother, and then like random, she just started like beating my brother. And I was like, what is this? So I told him, like, hey, you know, like, that's weird, don't do that. You know, well, weird, like, don't hit him up. She, like, deleted me and, like, all this stuff. And then now she's straight. Before, she was with chicks.
Right.
And then, like, super tomboy, like, baggy pants, shirt, all
right.
Stuff. And now she, like, she'll post stuff, like, last night she was like, oh, and my panties are wrong. Drinking some drink. So beautiful.
Wait, did you see the guy that she's with? He's like, he's a freaking weirdo. Like, I was going to see her last time I was out here, but I ended up not being able to make it over there or whatever. But, yeah, the guy that she's with now is like, I don't know. He seems like one of those guys that's just like, you can take your shoulder and just let her do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Probably never had a girlfriend a day in his life. Like, he seems weird like that.
I think she's posted a picture of him before. Like way back when, but I haven't seen any of it.
Well, they were supposed to move to like Reno, and then and she's like, yeah, like how is it out there?
I thought they didn't. I thought they had.
I don't know. If we get out here, like let me know because I can drive out to Reno. Like it's not that far, but I never heard anything from her about them moving out there or whatever. So I don't know if that actually happened.
I seen it on there. I think she said she was gonna come out to. Oh, she always writing how she's like, man, I miss it out there in Cali and miss living out there. I think I was reading on one of her things. She did.
Right, but when you come back and visit, it's not the same. Like most of the restaurants that we used to go to, they're not here anymore. You know, the nail shops, the whatever, the stores we used to shop at, like everything changes. It's rent so high, like places go out of business all the time. So
I got help through the illuminate.
then they'll just find any reason to kick people out because they don't want to help them find sustainable, you know, living environments. And that was
They didn't
my
help
whole
me.
thing. Yeah, they didn't help me at all.
Actually, one of the girls that
Vanessa, look at your son down.
oh, one of the girls that was living in the shelter, she told me, she's like, hey, why don't you sign up for your kids go to school in Anaheim, don't they? So she told me, it was like, I called in like November. She said, okay, your month is, I think she said May.
Right.
And I was like, okay, cool. So at the beginning of the year, my friend told me that she got hurt. And that, well, it was like in February, and she was waiting for a downstairs appointment. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, honestly, I really don't even care. You know, whatever I can get, I can get.
Right.
Because I was already in the shelter for like 8 months, and the limit is like 6 months. But they'll keep you there another 6 months. It's you're doing what you're supposed to.
Right.
So I went there,
Bottom line was
and then
sticking his foot in.
I ended up getting my apartment at the end of March. And then the first time I paid was this month, I think 14. And then they'll help me for 2 years, which will give me time to clear it. And my mom, she was like crying when my dad got home, and I was like, okay, like, what's going on? And she's like, oh, nothing. My dad was like this to the phone, you know, like he was trying to show me. And then like she bounced it from him, and I'm like, okay, so you're gonna hide shit from me now? Like you live with me, like what are you gonna hide? And then my dad was like, no, it's not like that. It's something more like personal. And I was like, alright. And then so a couple minutes later, after I showered the baby, and she's like, oh, can I talk to you? I said, just talk to me in the morning. Like, I don't want time to like, play your games. I'm not doing this back and forth. Like, whenever you're ready with it, I don't care. My dad tells me that she got diagnosed with dementia.
Who?
So it's been a long time that she's been forgetting me. A long time.
Your mom?
And she got diagnosed with dementia. So they did give her like 2 weeks ago, like we already knew she had memory loss. And they give her like the medicine to try to like help, but they needed to do an MRI because they wanted to know if it was like internal, it's like really bad, or she's just getting older and she's forgetting things, you know, it shit happens. But they needed to test her.
And what?
That they tested her and she has dementia. I'm just glad it's not like Alzheimer's where it's like snaps like really fast. Like dementia, it's gonna take it's like a longer process, but
they
it's
forget
still.
and they get angry. That's the thing is like with dementia, they're more like violent.
Oh, she's already like that. She's already like we get into it all the time, and I'm just like, I don't understand. My dad's like, it's only gonna get worse. He's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know what you're gonna want to do when it gets like more serious. If you're gonna put her home or what? I said, I can't put her in home. Like I'll deal with the bitches, you know. I was like, I don't care. People just, I feel like they die so much faster in the home.
Right. Well, they forget faster in a home because they don't have familiar surroundings. They're not surrounded by people who know them every day. So, like with Alzheimer's, I mean, they do have special places, but you can't afford one of those places. Those places are like $6,000 a month in the Midwest. So,
like, I could barely even pay my rent, you know. Like, and then I have a car payment, and it's like I have like all these bills, you know, my car insurance, our phones.
Right.
You know, that's something that we need. But, and then I have all these appointments with Jesse, and then I'm hoping like everything will be good with Micah, you know. Then I'll only have Jesse's, you know, his therapy once a week, and then hopefully Micah's speech therapy once a week, you know. But it's just too much.
Now, does Jesse still see a counselor?
This is a therapist from Western Youth Services out in Anaheim.
Did she take your toy? She went to go find batteries.
Oh, and as soon as we got into the room, he started crying for Mama.
Oh. You want us to all go back to the room? Go back home together? No, you don't like the room?
It's kind of dark, and baby James just ran up and tried to hug him, and he didn't like that.
Oh yeah, baby James likes to love his friends to death.
He was like
tackle them. He was so keen on him. He's my friend. So I was like, he's gonna be a good swimmer when he gets older because he's so like fearless.
Jesse still has to wear a suit. I got him one. Is it
On
spiders?
like way on the other side. I don't control bus parking lot.
Like the buff chest one. Clip. Yeah, I had to get him one of those. Micah has a life vest. But he don't want to like in the field. He went to Great Wolf Lodge.
That was the batteries, but I need to
I don't think I have anything.